Hello, brothers and sisters. I want to tell you something important. For some reason, the Discount Church of God has recently come under attack by other established organized religions who are insisting that we do not understand or preach about sin. This is just fallacious, and we'll be launching a lawsuit soon. Hopefully we'll be owning those other churches. But just in case we don't, we're going to need your support right now. Now, just to be clear, I'd like to go on record as to what our stance on sin is. Frankly, we love sin. It's cool. It allows you to have something that you do that someone else complains about, but they really can't do anything about. You know why they call it sin? Because it's not against the law. That's why. Because it's somebody that wants you to not do something, but there's no real recourse. So they go, sinner, Satan. So is it a sin to drink? I don't think it's a sin to drink. Now, some people do, but let's just see how this works out. Now, if it's a sin to drink and we're supposed to believe all those religious people out there, when I drink this, I should go to hell. Still here. Nothing happened. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that's wine. Jesus drank wine so you get a pass or something. What if we had some vodka? You know, we'll just drink a little bit of vodka here. Big old glass. Now this should just, that's about 8 ounces of vodka. Still here. It's amazing, isn't it? There's all these other sins that I could be doing, and I think I'd still be here as well. Now, that doesn't mean you go out and hurt somebody or steal from somebody or do something like that. It just means that all these made-up laws that people have come up with that don't really have any teeth behind them don't need to be obeyed. What you need to do is follow the real golden rule. That is, do unto yourself as you most want to do. Let me frame this for you another way. If you ask most religious people, if God himself appeared before you and said, I want you to suffer, should you do it? They'd say, absolutely. If God appeared before you and said, I want you to give up everything you have, they'd say, absolutely, you should do it. Well, I want to ask you a serious question, maybe the most serious question that Reverend Jack's ever asked anybody ever. If God showed up in front of you right now and said, above all things, I command one and only one thing of you, that is to be happy with your life, what would you do? What would you do? Now, I know what I would do. I'd drink some vodka, I'd drink some wine, and I'd ask for you to send me half of what you're sending your church so I can blow your money on myself. The important thing for you to figure out there, my brothers and sisters, is what's that answer for you? Thank you for tuning in to today's sermon. This has been Reverend Crazy Jack, or as I'm known in our Latin-affiliated stations, is Reverendo Juan Loco.